In today's ever-changing world, how important is having proper etiquette? Our next guest says social savvy is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Karen Thomas is a certified etiquette expert and is here to talk about the holidays and what we should or should not be doing. Welcome to the show, Karen.
Thank you.
All right, let's first talk about holiday tipping, because people expect a little bit extra at the holidays. Is there a specific rule of thumb?
Yes, tipping is always up to the giver, okay? These, what we're going to discuss today, are just guidelines to specific amounts or gifts that you can give at the holiday time, but it's always up to the giver. So, you know, I always tell people to plan ahead so they know that the holidays are coming, that they have this available.
All right, babysitter, what do you do in that case?
Babysitter, 1 to 2 nights pay and a small gift.
Got it. What if she's stuck on New Year's Eve babysitting, though? A little extra?
A little extra, absolutely, because you want that, remember, they're with your kids.
Good point. A daycare worker.
Daycare worker, $25 per person that deals directly with your child. I mean, there could be assistance and what have you. You could use a small gift with that as well, a personal gift, maybe a frame or something. But really, the one that deals directly with your child should be $25 and up.
Okay. Teachers.
Teachers, you need to check with your school policy. A lot of schools are saying that they will not accept gifts. It is acceptable, though, most of the time for them to do a collective gift. So maybe a mother would contact some of the other kids in the class and do a collective gift, like a gift card.
That's a great idea. The mailman, you shouldn't forget about him.
The mailman is very important. However, the government policy states that you are not to give cash, and he's not to accept cash. So a gift card, anywhere in the $15, $20, $25 range is acceptable.
Okay, and you shouldn't forget the garbage man either.
The garbage man, now that's a good one. The garbage man, it depends. If in today's society there's mostly the electronic arm where they just drive the truck, the arm comes, picks it up, so he's not out physically handling the trash. So I would say with that, you don't have to tip. However, the ones that get out and handle the trash or the recycling, I would say anywhere between $15 and $20, or you could give them a gift. A bottle is always acceptable.
All right, hairdresser, barber. This one kind of surprised me a little.
Yes, yes. This one here should be the cost of one service. So, you know, I go in and have my hair colored all the time, and it can get very expensive, but I put aside for that. Sure. So, one service.
We were saying ahead of time, a lot of these people really count on these tips that come the holiday season, so you don't want to gyp them. You probably don't want to give them baked goods either.
No, absolutely. You don't. I mean, homemade gifts are acceptable in certain situations. However, now remember, let's say with your barber or your hairdresser, they're cutting your hair, they're coloring your hair.
You better take
care of them. Do you
want
to come out looking like... How important is it that you skimp on that tip?
That's a great point. All right, let's move on to regifting. Is it ever acceptable?
Regifting, I don't suggest it. It is acceptable, okay? But make sure, if you are regifting, that you don't take and that gets known. So in other words, if you give me a vase and I give it to our friend and they find out, you really are going to be huge etiquette faux pas.
Or you give the gift back to someone that gave to you.
Gave it to, oh, that would be
probably
even
a
worse.
big no-no, right?
That would be even worse.
All right, is it okay to buy a gift for your boss?
It's suggested not. If the boss does something for, you know, the group or you particularly, maybe a boss secretary, that's fine, but you should not be buying your boss a gift. However, collectively, if everyone, you know, goes in, that's fine.
All right, then now this is always an awkward situation. What if you receive a gift, but you didn't buy a gift for that person?
You know, it's difficult, but you know what? Accept graciously, thank them, and move along, but always send a thank you note. You don't have to feel you have to reciprocate.
Okay.
Or pull something out of the pantry either. Here it is.
All right, we're going to talk about the proper holiday party etiquette. Sometimes these parties get out of control. I know we have ours this weekend. We're all going to be on good behavior, but what about some tips?
Yes. Well, you know, if you're the host or hostess, what you should be doing is you should be making sure that your guests are mingling, talking, and that they're comfortable. You don't want anyone just standing around and kind of, you know, they don't know anybody. Make sure that everybody's having a good time. Get them a drink, you know, show them where the food is. Just kind of make sure everybody's having a good time.
Now, what if someone brings food that you necessarily don't want to serve, or what do you do?
Ethel's grape and cucumber salad that just doesn't go with your menu. Yes, it's happened many times to me. You know what? Graciously put it out and have it as a side and offer it to people because you don't want to hurt her feelings, and she did put time and effort into it, but you know, you have to, that one, you have to look the other way.
All right. Would you recommend bringing a hostess gift or that type of thing when you come to a party? You never want to come empty-handed, right?
Absolutely. That is my one rule, is never go empty-handed. And, you know, wine is huge, or a bottle of some sort. Candles, you know, things like that. But, you know, it's not expected of the host to put or use that gift.
Oh,
you could put that
save it.
away. Absolutely. So if somebody comes, or we just had a party a couple weeks ago. I got 9 bottles of wine. I put them out, and if anybody wanted to open them, pour a drink, it was open to them, but we didn't use them all. So we put them out. You know, you could put them away. It is acceptable.
Okay. Now, what if you're the host and someone's insisting they bring something? What do you say to them?
You could say, absolutely, you know, this is my menu, or this is what we're serving. If it's hors d'oeuvres and cocktails, you know, bring something that you feel would compliment, and always just be gracious about it.
All right. Now, is it a given that you can bring a guest? Should you ask the host if you can bring a guest?
A +1 is absolutely huge no-no. You should call your host or hostess ahead of time and say, a lot of people get an invitation and they read it and they assume that your children are invited, or, you know, the boyfriend or girlfriend is invited. That is not necessarily so. So I would suggest, if you're insistent on doing this, call first.
All right. These are great tips. Thank you so much for being here, Karen.
Thank you.
All right. Stay with us. Up next, there's a lot happening at the Villa Bianca this month. Executive Chef Tony Mavuli recently stopped by. We'll show you what's going on after the break. Don't go anywhere.